We have a little bit of an issue in our driveway. There's a tree that's really starting to bother me, and I need to take care of it. I'll explain when I get out there. Morning, guys. Welcome back to the farm. Beautiful day again. I don't know how beautiful it is to all you people around the world that don't have this much snow, but it's kind of getting to me. You know, I yearn the spring. I need some warmth. And because it's somewhat mild today, no blowing snow, no storms, I'll let the cats out. Look at them. They're all waiting for me. And then get some firewood done a little bit later. And we're going to head into the barn there and show you a little bit of how I'm going to tidy up all of Charlotte's webs. Oh, to be in Canada in the winter. Sushi watching me in the window. Hi, Tango. You're back to the tripod, huh? Good girl, Tango. Everybody's mistaken you for Miss Sushi because you guys look alike. Mango. There's Chunk. Stud Muffin. Hey, buddy. How are you? Maggie, are you coming out? Come on. You're not coming out? You don't want some fresh air? If you're not coming out, I'm closing the door because I don't want to get Sushi out. There's the big guy. Okay, Maggie, you're not coming out or what? You staying? It's okay if you want to stay in. I don't blame you. Okay. Hey, buddy. How are ya? Come and get some exercise, buddy. Let's go. Where are you going? I didn't even throw it yet. Here. Junk, you want to go in? Here. I'll let you go in and see the rabbits, okay? There you go, bud. Hello, rabbit. Okay, you catch the mice for me, okay? I think he smells something in the straw bale there. Oh, here comes the big guy. And here comes the other guy. So we got the three boys in here. Where's Mango? He's the fourth boy. Look, Fozzie's scratching and scratching on the door. Dexter's eyeing the rabbits. And Chunk is really sniffing that straw bale. There must be some mouse hiding in there. How you doing, buddy? You okay? You didn't come and say hi to me this morning. Huh? What, are you sick and tired of me? Once I finish up in the forest in our driveway there, I'll come back and I'll get all the cats back in, and then we'll go and say hi to Sushi, and I'll give you guys a check-in to see how she's doing. She's doing really well, I think. She's really warming up to me, and it's good to see. So we'll hang out in there a little bit later. The geese are doing okay in the duck house there, you know. They got their house crushed by the snow. Let me show you this Nuisance. It's been a pain in the butt here for, I don't know, a few weeks now. That every time it snows, it's this little skinny tree right here. Not the big one, that little skinny one. It won't be good for sawmilling, it'll only be good for firewood. But I mean, if you follow it, it's literally curving and the end of it is right here. And I can pretty well touch it. I've cut off as much as I could, and I've actually tried yanking on this to see if the whole thing will come down, you know? But it's pretty strong still. The problem is, it hits the roof of my tractor every time I go by. And I'm trying to clear the snow out here regularly, and I don't want the roof of my tractor to get scratched. It's really like a nuisance, and it's going to be a pain to get my boots up in there, but I think if I just knock that down, it'll be easy to get the tree down. Then I can have it sitting here and I can clean it up and use it for firewood, I guess. See, that's not too shabby. Pretty straightforward. I'm just going to leave all this junk right here. I'm not worrying about that. I can probably wood chip that, but I don't need to worry about it now because at least it's out of the driveway and I don't have a branch almost hanging down, almost going to hit my windshield, you know. And there's a little tiny stump there. It looks like it's just a short stump, but it's probably a longer stump because of the snow. I'll come back in the spring and kind of cut that as flush as I can get it. And we have a whole slew of firewood here. At least it's a bit of a load off my shoulders to take care of that bending tree out in the woods, you know. It's like every time you drive by, it almost wants to scratch the top of the tractor and stuff like that. It's not great. And it's been so bitterly cold, I didn't want to go out there. Way too cold. But today, not that bad. Fuzzy! Tango! What are you guys doing? Okay, we just got to see if Sushi... Ooh, there's Bubbles. Bubbles, don't come out. Bubbles is sniffing the butts right away. That's what she does. Mango, you coming in, bud? It's too deep, huh? Oh yeah, you're getting sunk in there. See how they spread their hands so wide so they won't sink in? Come on, buddy. Mango. That's all the cats need, really, in this kind of a weather. They don't need to stay outside all day long. I just did a couple hours worth of work out in the forest, and they can just come back right away. I don't know exactly where Dexter and Chunk are. Dexter and Chunk are the last two that are out. They may still be in the bunny barn because they can't go in any of the other barns, or they might be in the firewood pile, but I'll find them. Anyways, that was fun, eh? I got, I don't know, a little bit of a pile left. And that tree that we just cut didn't produce like a lot. It's just, like I said, a nuisance. I needed to get it out of there, so. But we filled up that container. I don't have time to empty it out today. It's always fun in the wood yard, though. Are you being a good girl guarding all the cats? There's Dexter. I see you, bud. He's hanging out with the rabbits. There's Chunk. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Are you rolling around in some stank? Yeah, you might have found some stank and you're rolling around. There's your buddy Dexter. Whoa! You guys are having fun in the bunny barn, eh? Might as well feed some of the rabbits in here. They already have a little bit of hay. Just give them a few of these pellets. Those guys still have a lot of hay. I got my man Dexter here. He was rolling around in the stank in the barn there with the bunnies. I think Chunk is rolling around in the same stank. Animals love to do that. They love to roll around in some stinkness, you know? Look at him. Look at his chin. He's got like a bunch of rabbit dust, or maybe that's some of the food. Look at him. Typical barn cat. Look at his eyes. Gorgeous Dexter eyes. I hope when the time comes and I have sushi out here, it'll be springtime. I'm not doing it now because if there is a little risk that I can't get her back right away, you know, then at least she'll be out and it's not frigid cold like it is right now. But I'm hoping that I can train her with those, you know, I just shake the can of Temptations and she usually comes so far anyways. So that's a little bit of training. And then, I mean, she knows her name. Whenever I go in there and I say, sushi, she kind of comes to me. If there's another cat with me, she's kind of hesitant because she doesn't want to go right where the other cat is. But I think she's going to be just fine. She's a lot better off than Bubbles and Mango, I can tell you that. The ducks are having a blast. See, they're all out, enjoying all their fresh water. There's the geese. Living life. Co-mingling. Hi, Rabbit. How are ya? You keeping warm? He's not even gonna look at me. Hey, Chunk. Are you coming back in yet? Chunk? Oh no, Chunk wants to go in the hole. You can't fit your fat body in there, buddy. You're too much of a chunk. Don't chase the rabbits or I'm gonna get mad. You ready to go in yet, Chunk? Huh? You ready to go in yet, bud? Billy! What's going on? How come you didn't finish your food? Are you feeling okay? How about you, big guy? Did you finish your food? Oh yeah, you did. Nose bump? Good boy. See, starting to look a little raggedy in here. It's been a couple of years this has been building up. It's a beautiful old barn in here. It's just all these cobwebs. We'll spend a little bit of time. I won't be able to finish it all today, but maybe I'll get all this area done with the shop vac. Here you go, buddy. Yeah, I know, that's what you like, right? That's what you like? We just got to make it through a couple more months, okay? Then we'll get you some good veggies from the garden. enough. I'm getting cold. I can continue again on another warm day, you know. Ooh, Olive, here's something outside. Oh no, I ripped my sweater. That's no good. Here's the pocket. Oh man. They sure don't make things like they used to. This is so easy to rip. Olive, what are we going to do? I ripped my sweater. Mama's going to kill me. I don't know if there's any fixing it. Well, even if she can stitch it, it's going to be ugly. Right? Get your comb. Sushi! Hey, Sushi! You okay? I got you some new litter. I hear your little squeaks. You doing good? You okay, Maggie? Maggie! Whoa. You just climbed up that tree, Sushi. Ah, you happy? So I'm going to put an additional litter box in here. Now there's 2 of these big ones. I got myself another litter box for the cats. It's 3 feet by 2 feet. And all it is a cement mixing tub. You know, like a utility tub. It's very hard, thick plastic, but it's a good size because we have so many cats. Ooh, strong plastic. This plastic is stronger than me. God, why is that so strong? Sushi! Hey, Sushi. How you liking that collar? Are you watching Olive? Dexter, Chunk, and Sushi, we're all watching Olive. Right, Sushi? You're blending in with the claw crew here, eh? Here, you got some fresh litter. These are wood pellets that we use, eh? Take a quick look. That's what they look like. They're very, very biodegradable and compostable, so they don't really create a lot of dust, and I like using them. Don't go in there, Sushi. I gotta clean that out first. What are you doing? Now, these are just like wood stove pellets. Actually, I buy these at Canadian Tire. I used to buy them at Peavey Mart, but it's closing down now, so find another source. Canadian Tire, this bag is $7.99. And it's an 18 kilo bag, so 40 pounds. So $8 for 40 pounds, it lasts a long time. So I don't know, I like this stuff better than using the clay, dusty, clumping litter. And that stuff's expensive too, and it doesn't compost well. I know some of you have been asking what kind of litter we use, so that's it. You can just use the new one. What are you doing? No. I'm talking away here, and Dexter's listening in to the conversation. Dexter, you okay, buddy? See Tango there? Look at her. She looks almost just like Sushi, right? She's like got that tabby cat calico kind of style. See? There's Sushi over there, and there's Tango here. So it's very easy to mistaken the two. There's my buddy Mango. You okay, Mango? Oh, Sushi. Maggie's not doing nothing. Look at the size difference between Sushi and Maggie. Sushi's massive and Maggie's so small. She almost just took a swipe at Maggie though. What I've noticed with Sushi is that if she gets startled by one of the cats, like if they come up behind her on the side and then she turns and there's a cat right there, she freaks out. There she is there. And then that's when she's swatting and stuff. But if she's like face to face with a cat, it's okay. I've seen her kind of get closer to one of the other cats from the front. So, you know, I think it's just a matter of time before she's blended in to the family. You okay, Sushi? There's Sushi getting some food. Okay, that's a bit cleaner in here. I did a nice little sweep up. Got rid of that cage. I just got to feed the cats. Everybody's in here except Mango. He got scared. He's outside. Dexter's sitting on the mat, but it's not plugged in. I got to figure out where am I going to put that mat. There's Tango in that little house over there. We haven't seen Bubbles today. I bet you Bubbles is in here. No, that's Chunk. Hi, Chunk. How about this one? Bubbles. Oh, Fuzzy came over to eat food with Sushi, but she didn't like it. Well, that's it for the episode today, folks. Little bit of everything for you. And hope you enjoyed watching and following along. And then we'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.